Sister wives, are Kody and Robyn's Coyote Pass mind games going too far? Meri and Janelle want the saga to finally end. Sister Wives star Kody Brown says that he owns 97% of the family's Coyote Pass land and apparently feels that his majority ownership gives him and Robyn Brown the right to decide what happens to that cursed patch of earth. However, his exes, Janelle and Meri Brown, have stopped trusting him. They're thinking about hiring lawyers to make sure that their rights are protected. Since Janelle's been open about her money problems in the past, it seems like Kody should consider her needs. Instead, Kody's waffling over Coyote Pass, wanting to sell the land, and then changing his mind. As Meri and Janelle interact with Kody, they may feel like they're dealing with some pretty juvenile head games, although there's no proof that Kody's using the land as leverage. The patriarch has complained about the women who left him. At the same time, he expressed an interest in reconciling with Janelle. In fact, Kody went so far as to say on screen that he wondered if his karmic connection with Janelle meant that each of them should feel a sense of obligation to the other. His mixed messages with Janelle are a type of mind game that he doesn't play with Meri. Nonetheless, both women resent the fact that he still acts like their boss. They had to go through a lot before they finally decided to leave the man whose heart belongs to Robyn Brown. Yes, Kody talks a good game about feeling connected to Janelle, but really, he's gone out of his way to make Robyn feel special from day one. In 2023, Kody, the karmic connection man, lambasted Janelle during a Sister Wives Talk Back Part 1 special. He said of Janelle, "These days, it's always possible that Kody's sincere and actually misses Janelle, who's currently detoxing to recover from all the mayhem. The more cynical view is that Kody's trying to seem like a nice guy on screen. Unfortunately, that could be happening. Even if Kody does think of Janelle as a great friend he misses, that's not passion. With Robyn, he's always romanticizing the relationship. He wears rose-colored glasses, putting Robyn on a pedestal. That's typical behavior of a person in love, not calling someone a sh*t sister wife. Kody's red-hot ardor for the petite brunette Robyn is a thing to behold. It burns like an eternal flame. So, if Kody's holding on to Coyote Pass, Robyn's probably the reason why. Maybe he thinks he'll get more money if he waits to sell it, and that he can use that money to fund his life with Robyn. Real estate markets fluctuate, and he could be waiting until market conditions favor sellers, not buyers, or something like that. Ultimately, he's looking out for Robyn's interests, not Janelle's or Meri's. His game is to maximize his profits, and while he does so, he can dangle the carrot that is Coyote Pass, using it as bait to keep his exes in his orbit. The thing is, he never really seemed to want them there. The fact that he's interested in making his life with Robyn as good as it can be is really what's driving him. It's his motor. He is not going to change. The mind games all go back to Robyn. Kody's doing everything possible to make sure she's happy. In the past, he even phoned it in with the other wives because he believed that Robyn wouldn't respect him if he failed as a polygamist. As these games go on, the exes Meri and Janelle are considering getting lawyers, and that's a good idea. Lawyers can fight their corners without being emotionally invested. That kind of firepower is what they need. They need help from people who are rational and business-minded. Kody will never be impartial because he's in love with Robyn, not the others. As the exes embrace the idea of a possible court battle with Kody, they are facing reality in a way that can only make them stronger. They are growing as people by understanding painful truths and accepting them. Bitterness is best avoided. It's aging, it's negative, and it sucks the beauty out of life. To resist bitterness is almost the point of existence. It's a battle over circumstances, a decision to choose happiness no matter what. If Kody stops with the mind games, he might feel better about himself and his relationships. Above, Janelle begins to wake up, deciding that getting back together with Kody just isn't a good idea, and it's not. In Sister Wives Season 19, Meri said, "Life is precious and shouldn't be wasted on hatred. There are other things minds and hearts can do which are more satisfying." So, hopefully, the Sister Wives star Kody will evolve. He can sell the land and give the exes what they're owed. It can be so simple. If he makes an effort to skip the weak power trips and considers the feelings of his exes, he may be able to repair some of the worst damage, getting to a place of true civility with the women who left him after feeling emotionally neglected for years, or even decades.